Good morning, my dear students. This is Babli Yadav from Rishi Public School, your teacher of English. And the chapter that I have chosen today to discuss with you is The Summit Within, written by H.P.S. Ahluwalia. Students, first of all, I want to discuss what is the meaning of summit. So, beta, here summit means the top of a mountain. Now, let's discuss about the brief summary of the chapter, The Summit Within. Major Ahluwalia was a member of the first team conquering the Mount Everest in 1965. In this extract, The Summit Within, he tells about his feelings standing on the highest peak of the world. His feelings was of humility. He thanked God because the expedition had ended successfully. He was both happy and sad. He felt aggrieved because he had reached the summit and after that there would be nothing higher to climb. Climbing Mount Everest gives a deep sense of joy which lasts for lifetime. The experience changes one completely. It was a conquest of a high mountain, but the writer felt that climbing or getting over the summit of the mind was no less difficult. While climbing down from the top, he asked himself why he had chosen to climb. This achievement had now become a thing of the past. It would fade with the passing time. He questioned himself as to why people wish to climb high mountains. The simplest answer is that it is a difficult task and a man feels great in overcoming difficulties. Climbing a mountain is a rough task because it tests one's physical strength and willpower. The writer then proceeds to answer the personal question. He had an attraction for mountains since his childhood. He missed them while he was away from them. Their beauty and grandeur presented a challenge. Above all, the mountains are a way to feel close to God. But why Everest? He chose it because it was the highest and the most challenging task. It was a hard struggle with ice and rock. When he stood on the summit, he felt the joy of having done something great, of achieving great victory. It is difficult to tell the person or the reason for climbing. It is like answering why one breathes or why you do good acts. The success is followed by a sense of fulfillment or satisfaction. It is a proof of man's love for adventure. The experience is not just physical but spiritual. You may know your effort to go up. Breathing is difficult. There are mountains when you feel like going back. But something inside you checks you from giving up. You keep telling yourself that it was a rewarding effort. Many climbers have left valuable religious things to show their respect for the summit. These also act as a symbol of respect to God. There is another summit to climb. It is within yourself, your own mind. The most difficult task is to know oneself. One has to do it alone and himself. The writer's experience as an Everester inspired him to face life boldly. Now, let's discuss about the theme of the chapter. The theme of the autobiographical account is that perseverance and willpower can help you achieve anything. Anything and everything in life is achievable if we are determined to reach our goal. Another theme that the story creates is that there is a constant struggle between what goes around a person and inside a person. A person constantly fights with what is going inside him and outside him to become determined and to face all obstacles of life boldly and strongly. Thank you and have a nice day.